Hello, everyone. Today's article is titled, Gen Z Grad Says Being Unemployed is Harder Than a 9 to 5. It tells the story of a 27-year-old man in the UK who has been struggling to find a job even after earning 2 degrees. Through his viral TikTok videos, he expresses the frustration of competing with hundreds of applicants and feeling stuck in a system that doesn't reward his efforts. We'll explore what his story says about Gen Z, the job market, and how social expectations shape employment today. Before diving into the story, let's take a step back and consider the broader picture. Employment isn't just about having a job. It's tied to identity, stability, and self-worth. So when young people struggle to find work, it often feels deeply personal. Let's unpack this topic by exploring how expectations clash with economic realities. Our main theme today is youth and economic identity. Gen Z is the most educated generation in history, yet many of them find themselves unemployed or underemployed. At the same time, social media paints a picture of success that seems out of reach. This disconnect can lead to confusion, discouragement, and questions like, was college worth it? Or why can't I find my place in the system? If you graduated from university and couldn't find a job for over a year, how would you feel? Would you take any job available or hold out for something better? If I were unemployed for a long time after graduation, I would definitely feel discouraged and anxious. At first, I might hold out for a job related to my major, hoping to build a meaningful career. But after months of rejection, I'd probably reconsider. Financial pressure and social comparison make it hard to wait forever. I think I'd eventually take a job, even if it wasn't my ideal choice, just to gain experience and feel productive. That said, I'd still keep looking for better opportunities. It's not just about money. It's about building confidence and staying active in the working world. Now, to understand this article better, we need to familiarize ourselves with key vocabulary. We'll go over 3 important expressions, learn their meanings, and see them in action with example sentences. Let's begin with the verb derail. To derail something means to cause it to fail or go off track, literally or figuratively. Originally, the word described a train coming off its tracks. But now we also use it for plans, careers, or conversations that get disrupted. In the article, the author says Gen Z careers are being derailed before they even begin. That means something is stopping them from following a normal career path. Here's an example. His job interview was derailed by a last-minute technical issue. Next, let's look at the expression work one's way up. This means to advance slowly, step by step, especially in a company or a career. You don't start at the top. You earn your position through time and effort. In the article, one expert says young people should consider starting anywhere and working their way up, instead of waiting for the perfect job. Here's an example. She started in customer service and worked her way up to team manager. Let's take a look at get by. To get by means to survive or manage, often with limited resources like time, money, or energy. It doesn't mean thriving, just managing to live or continue. In the article, an expert explains that some people don't want to take lower-level jobs just to get by. That means they hesitate to accept work that merely helps them survive financially. Here's an example. After losing his job, he did part-time gigs just to get by. Now that we've explored the main themes and vocabulary, let's reinforce our understanding with a summary dictation exercise. Listen carefully and fill in the blanks. Many college-educated Gen Z men are struggling to find work. One 27-year-old TikToker has been job hunting since earning his master's in business last October. He says he's competing with hundreds of applicants for low-wage jobs and regrets not gaining work experience earlier. The job market is tough, especially in fields like tech and finance. Some hesitate to take jobs they see as beneath them, making unemployment even harder. Many also feel stuck navigating complicated welfare systems. Let's check the answers and review what each word means. The first answer is struggling. This refers to someone having a hard time. In the article, Gen Z graduates are struggling to find jobs. The second answer is job hunting. This means actively looking for a job by applying to positions and going to interviews. The third answer is competing with. This refers to trying to get the same opportunity as others, in this case, a job. The fourth answer is hesitate to. This means being unsure or unwilling to do something, like accepting a job you don't really want. The last answer is welfare systems. This refers to government programs that support unemployed or low-income individuals. Great work today. We explored the challenges Gen Z graduates face in the job market and learned key expressions like derail, get by, and work one's way up. For next time, think about this. Should young college graduates hold out for their dream jobs or take whatever is available? There's no one-size-fits-all answer, but your opinion matters. We'll start our next session with this question. Until then, stay curious and keep reflecting.